Yo, let's talk about it. Man, so like I've been telling you guys for the last couple of days, man, the boxing beefs are heating up. It's a lot of tweets going back and forth, some subliminals, and now we have Terence Crawford and Jermell Charlo, excuse me, not Jamal. That's big bro, even though they're twins. But we got Jermell Charlo throwing some shots at Terence Crawford now. We're gonna read some of these tweets, and I'm gonna let you know where this stems from, where this originally stems from, and why they're going back and forth and whatnot. Right. So I'm just gonna read some of these things. So the first tweet from Jamel says, "I KO'd better opposition." He's not even speaking English, right? He said, "I KO'd better oppositions ever done. Let's compare who do knocked out for real." That was the first one he got off. He says in Europe trying to get that bag. Then he said, that was a little humble flex right there. Like, I'm in Europe. I'm just doing different shit. These guys are not really fuck with me. I'm living life for real. And then the next one after that, he says, "Who has he fought?" We're gonna scroll up. "Who has he knocked out?" Lubin will KO TC. Move up to 154. We'll see. That's a bar right there. And we got the root of where this what made him respond to this, what made him sub Terence Crawford, because he didn't outright say his name. He didn't even say Crawford. He put TC. So it's like, all right, you guys figure it out, even though you know who I'm talking about, right? And then to be honest though, Terence Crawford been saying he been wanted Charlo if he doesn't get Spence or whatnot, or after he beats Spence he'll move up and fight Charlo. So he's definitely called for this. But I think what started Jermell Charlo up, for these tweets to fly yesterday and whatnot, was this article from Bomac. Well, it's not from Bomac, but Boxing Scene spoke to Bomac, right? We're not gonna read this whole thing. If you want to go on Boxing Scene, this was updated the 29th, today's 30th. But this is the quote right here, right? So they was asked, when asked to reveal who poses a more significant threat to Crawford, Bomac paused for a second before giving his analysis. He said, "I think they fight the same," said McIntyre to Boxing Scene. It's like probably fighting brothers, but I would give it to Spence because of what he's accomplished in the sport of boxing. And I guess he's saying because he's undefeated. He's undefeated. He has fought tough competition. He's never lost. And that's probably what's really giving him the edge. And yeah, here we go. We got the last quote from him at the bottom. It says he been beat before. Spence ain't been beat yet. Spence don't have that mindset. So that's where it initially stemmed from for Jamel to get on Twitter and start talking this shit. And then today, see, this is why I'm glad I don't just freaking go and do a video as soon as I see one tweet. I mean, I could, but it's better for when you see the response, and it's just, we don't gotta chase every single click. But let's look and see what Terence Crawford said. He said that was his first tweet, right? Yeah. So this dude hasn't tweeted since September 13th, but he had time today. He said, "Oh, you wanted some attention," laughing emoji 3 times. Then he says, "How you a boxer but try to play matchmaker to keep motherfuckers off your ass? Boy, you a real life movie character, goofy." He didn't say that, but and then he retweeted something, said from Shakur Stevenson. By the way, this is Shakur. I don't know if this had anything to do with what Jamel said or anything like that, but no, it definitely didn't say, because it says, "I'm not lip wrestling with none of these internet boxers. See y'all when it's time to lock in. Lock in for I tweak out." So Terence Crawford responded there. And honestly, man, I just like all of this, to be honest with you, man. We need the boxing world to be stirred up a little bit. We got Fury and Joshua. I mean, it's really just Fury. Nobody's really responding to Fury. We got Terence Crawford and Jamel. We got Keyshawn Davis and Spence Crawford, and I said Spence Crawford and Errol Spence. We got Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney. Um, Man, this is what I like to see. We got Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. So this is what these guys need to be doing now. Of course, we would love for these fights to be set up, but at least let's like get some interest around the fight, right? Gain some more interest, promote it, promote yourselves. bring some life into the sport, right? You don't want to just have these guys. Oh, okay, we lock in the contract. That's it. We fight on the fight date, man. Bring some interest into it. We definitely want to see guys talking their shit, and I'm all for it, to be honest. And so when the fights actually do happen, more eyes will be locked in. More eyes will be there'll be more what's the word I'm looking for? More content put out more content put out about the fight, and of course it's just gonna grow the fight as a whole. So, I definitely love to see shit like this. Um, and we'll see where it goes from here, man. We still need Terence Crawford versus Spence first before Crawford worries about Jermell. Um, but honestly, I'm kind of with Terence Crawford on this. I fuck with Jermell, but I'm kind of with Terence Crawford on this. Talking about, man, you trying to play matchmaker, like, bruh. I mean, both of these guys are set to be busy, so I guess I can understand Jamel. Like, bruh, he's trying to little boy Crawford. Like, bruh, you need to worry about who's in front of you before you come see me. Or if you do come to 154, you need to go through a test. You don't just jump. You just don't jump up to the king, right? So, um, interesting nonetheless. Uh, I love this shit talking, but with that being said, we're gonna end this short, man. I'm not gonna hold you all day. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I'm out. Peace.